The lush greenery of Madhya Pradesh fields before harvest gives way to hazy, polluted skies as stubble is set ablaze post-harvest. Madhya Pradesh has surpassed states like Punjab and Haryana in stubble burning cases. We are near Narmadapuram and my camera person will show you how the farmers are burning stubble in this area. And as the winter approaches, stubble burning in Madhya Pradesh is also becoming a pressing issue with cases rising sharply this year. Farmers in Narmadapuram like Rajesh Kajle explain their predicament.
हार्वेस्टर वालों को नीचे से काटने का बोलते हैं, जैसा ये नीचे से कटता ना, हाँ, इसको जलाने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी। बोलो कि अब ये इतना ऊपर से काट दिए, हाँ, तो ये जब शेड्यूल चलेगी तो फंसेगी। डंठल होने ना जमीन में रहता तो ये खाद बन जाता, अब जैसे ये जल गया, हाँ, तो ये मतलब कोई मतलब का नहीं है, बहुत तो क्या मजबूरी में जला देते हैं।
Madhya Pradesh has recorded 11,382 cases of stubble burning this year, the highest in the country, surpassing Punjab's 9,655 cases. This alarming rise is closely tied to the state's increase in paddy cultivation, which has doubled over the last decade. In 2012, soybean dominated with 58 lakh hectares under cultivation, but this has dropped to 52 lakh hectares in 2024, while paddy cultivation has surged from 16.5 lakh hectares to 33.50 lakh hectares in the same period. The worst affected districts are Shopur with 2,424 cases and Narmadapuram 1,462 cases, where the practice is most prevalent. However, tribal-dominated districts like Balaghat have emerged as outliers, reporting only 6 cases of stubble burning. These areas have maintained traditional farming methods, repurposing stubble as cattle fodder and organic manure, which minimizes waste and environmental harm. In Malharpankha village of Betul district, Jyoti Ahake continues to practice traditional farming methods.
वही ढोर बच्चे क्या खाएंगे, फिर जला देंगे, तो ऐसे भी चारा की कमी है, हाँ, ऐसी बात है। प्रदूषण फैलता है, गेहूँ, मक्का, हाँ, अभी तो गेहूँ बटना, चने, अभी 4-5 एकड़ में ज़्यादा जमीन नहीं है हमारे पास।
Similarly, in Rajna village of Pandhurna, Kailash Paradkar explains that stubble is essential for feeding his livestock.
चारा कम पड़ता है हम लोगों को, इसलिए हम लोग जलाते नहीं है। पराली तो नहीं जलाना चाहिए वैसे, क्योंकि पर्यावरण को नुकसान होता है। जैसे अपन अभी दिल्ली में देख रहे हैं कि बहुत ज़्यादा कोहरा छा जाता है और सामने का दिखाई तक नहीं पड़ता है, बिल्कुल, है ना। तो ये जितना भी अपना चारा जो निकलता है, पराली निकलती है, इनको जानवरों को खिलाना चाहिए।
In Hatnapur, Kumarlal, a small farmer with 3 acres of land, echoes the same sentiment. He uses stubble as fodder and has never witnessed stubble burning in his area.
नहीं जलाते, जानवर को चराते हैं ना, जानवर को दे देते हैं। हाँ, निकलता है ना भाई, जिसके पास अच्छी जमीन है वो धान की, तो बहुत चारा निकलता है।
The practice of stubble burning, common after the Kharif harvest, help farmers save time and labor before planting rabi crops like wheat and mustard. However, the environmental damage and loss of soil nutrients it causes have prompted the government to take action.
पराली को इकट्ठा करके इस तरीके से इस काम में लें और वो सीएनजी प्लांट के लिए भी दे सकते हैं, क्योंकि पराली जलाने से प्रदूषण भी वातावरण होता है और कई तरह की नुकसान उसमें कीट पतंगों का भी जाने जाती हैं जो है, तो पराली ना जलाएं जो है।
The approach of tribal farmers using stubble as fodder, compost and even building material offers a sustainable alternative. Instead of setting fields ablaze, farmers in these areas are utilizing stubble in various sustainable ways. The crop residue is repurposed as animal fodder, compost for manure, material for constructing earthen walls and a natural soil enhancer to boost fertility. The government is also actively promoting alternatives like super seeders, which mix stubble into the soil to enrich its fertility while saving time and effort. Subsidies of up to 1,05,000 make this technology more accessible. Farmers in Gwalior Chambal are beginning to adopt these tools, which eliminate the need for burning while cutting costs. In Bhopal, with camera person Rizwan Khan and Anurag Dwari for NDTV.